What is going on, everybody? It's that time. We are finally what everybody's been waiting for. My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 1. Uh, and yeah, I'm excited. A lot of people, everybody's just been built. A lot of people were building up My Hero Academia, but a lot of people have been like saying Season 2 is what elevates it to that like top tier of animes, and it's so great. So I'm coming in expecting like 10 out of 10 for the season. um are all, what are there, 13, 14 something episodes like that? Are all of them just straight like 10 out of 10? Are there some slower ones and other? I'm interested to see. So it's been, so my expectations are high, so I don't want to get let down. And I enjoyed season 1. So I haven't been like let down or anything like that. I just, there's been a lot of hype built up from people saying, oh, I can't wait till you get to season 2, and just wait till season 2, it's the greatest, and all this. So should be interesting. We'll see. We're gonna go ahead and jump on into it. Again, I'm going to, hopefully this video won't get taken down. If you're seeing this, it hasn't. Um, we're going to put the video of the episode full 100% clear so you guys can see it 100%. And I'm going to do it in the English dubbed. One, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff I just don't know in this anime right now, explaining like people's powers and this and that. And I feel like if I get an English translation, um, I'll understand it better, and that way you guys can just listen to it and you don't have to read it. Some people were saying that maybe they don't strike down as strict with it if it's the English voices and not Japanese dub. Who knows if that's any true? So we'll see. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump. I'm gonna skip over the opening. So if you see a if you see a little jump cut here, like a minute or 2 minutes in, because we skipped the opening, because I don't want the opening theme or the ending theme to get copyright striked or anything. So we'll see. Sorry, guys. It's, I don't know where it is temperature wise where you live, but it's been in the teens in Georgia, and that just doesn't happen. And I'm sick. Everybody I'm around is sick, and all right. Pressing play on season 2, episode 1, right now. All right, here we go. Back at the school. Getting a recap of everything. That laugh. And all of you told me I could skip that episode 13.5. It was just a recap, so I skipped it. Look at this kid. And I want to know, when do we catch up? Because like I said last season, this is, I feel like season 1 was Deku telling us the story. So when do we catch up to when he's not telling the story anymore? Do we have a time skip? Does he have this under control? Because my man looks sick right now. Wow. Because he said this is the story opening. Okay. Um, this is the story of him becoming the world's greatest hero. So he's telling us this story. Do we ever catch up, or is it always him telling it? Should be interesting. I know a lot of you guys have told me, what is the release date for season 3? Do I need to like speed this up? Is it coming out in like February, March, or do I have some time here? Um, we'll see. And I'm just ready. A lot of you guys have said it. All my questions will get answered and stuff. I need more descriptions of the kids and their quirks and the teachers and um, all that stuff. So I'm interested to see that. And I have a feeling by the end of season two, All Might, like, I don't think he'll be dead, but I feel like his power supply might last like 5 minutes, or if he even has access to it at all. Um, and I want to learn more about the kids so I can start ranking these kids like my favorite to worst. I don't really know anything about any of the kids other than like I know their quirks, but we haven't gotten like them to really speak or anything. Todoroki is still number one. He's my favorite, and he hasn't even talked that much. Um, and there's a couple other kids I still want to see. Um, so I'm interested. All right. Good thing about that opening is they didn't show anything too spoilery like the last opening. All right, here we go. And now we know the League of Villains is just a front. It's not a real thing. 72. Is he writing this to the person that gave him the one for all quirk? When he's bleeding from the mouth, he's got to be telling the person that it gets stronger and stronger every time it's passed on. I mean, once he gets this down and his body doesn't reject him, he's going to be unstoppable. Toshinori Yagi? That's the was he All Might before All Might right there? And people were telling me like they don't get All Might will have none of it left over. You know how like they still both have it right now? Like it's stronger the stronger Deku gets, the weaker All Might gets, even though he's already weak to the point where like he's mastered it, All Might will have zero. So pretty much he'll have no quirk left unless he had a quirk beforehand. I don't know. I wanted to hear my man's name. Looks like McCree from Overwatch shooting everybody. You guys were telling me the hands have his hands have no meaning. They're just there for show. So this guy is going to be a reoccurring villain and theme, not just going to be a season one. Heroes elevate themselves. So we're gonna see Nomu again. Do they go back in the lab and tinker with Nomu to make him stronger? Can he become stronger? Maybe they just make another one. I mean, how long did he take to grow? So we don't have a time skip because we're the day after Izuku. How many times is he gonna watch that video? Yo, somebody explain 13 to me. Is there an actual man inside that suit? Where does that dimension go that he sucks him into? And did he not just suck half of his body? I don't understand how he's alive. Period. Period. This girl's invisible. Is she always invisible? Oh my god, this kid. I agree. He is ridiculous. Tell him. Ribbit. That's right. Mr. Arzawa is going to be TKO'd for a long time. Oh, am I going to teach the class? How? How? He needs to be in bed. I have zero idea how my man is even walking right now, let alone teaching. I didn't know this kid had a list. We didn't have a list with the Japanese uh, subtitles. Oh wow, the best genist. Toroki, my concrete guy. Do we ever see what she looks like? That naval laser, watch out. Ribbit. Midoriya, you need to get to training. Oh my god. He said PMS. She's freaking out. Is he gonna ask her out on a date? Well, she's in it for the money. Yeah, they could. Why doesn't she just touch everything and she needs to start getting it to the point where she can touch herself and start floating and flying and I don't know if that's possible. Who claps like that? There he is. Hey, the man asks you to lunch, you go to lunch. Are they like in their own private area? Todoroki, don't freak out. He's down to fit. He lost a whole 2 hours. Wow. Don't they have Nomu captured though? Do they still have him? Is that a piece of his hair? No, maybe I'm thinking too much into that. Wait, he really didn't do it that I thought it's because Nomu absorbed it that Deku didn't get the backlash of his arm. It's your time. Dang, they're really building up this sports festival. It's making me think that the villains are going to break in again. Um, and everybody will see it, and everyone will see it on TV, and everyone will see the kids go against the villains again. Is that the episode? That's it. All right. Overall, it's solid. I mean, we didn't coming off the last two episodes we had with the incident at the school, and then that episode. I mean, that episode was a lot more just kind of slice of life, slower type stuff. So I'm not gonna hold that against season two. I'm not gonna give it a rating. It was just kind of it was an episode. I mean, it is what it is. Nothing too crazy. Nothing like, oh, that was a waste of time. It was overall solid. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully, we can do this forever and let and keep this video up and the voice up. And I don't know, because like I said, I see a lot of My Hero Academia videos. I mean, you can say that with anything. I see people that put Boruto videos 100% clear with the audio. I see people that put Dragon Ball Super videos up 100% with the audio. They got tens of thousands of views, and the videos never get struck down. They never get taken down, never get striked, never get a warning or anything. I take my brightness from 15% to 18%. The videos come down. So I don't know. I feel like it's hit or miss, but we're gonna try it and see how it goes. Um, but yeah, oh, also no Boruto episode this week. I was gonna put Boruto up instead of this, but I saw no Boruto came up, so we put this up instead. So I'm gonna try maybe to get another episode up Friday. Since it's Wednesday night, if not Friday, Sunday. But Dragon Ball Super comes back this Saturday, and I feel like it's going to be one of those like episode 109, 110 hype trains. Um, but also I kind of got spoiled that someone left me a comment. I had to delete it, and I had to unfortunately block them from the channel. They were talking about how they got episode updates and how Vegeta really didn't put up that much of a fight, and they just edited the preview like that. So I mean, I kind of thought that's what they did, but if what he was saying is true, I mean, you guys don't have to say like, yeah, Vegeta kind of really didn't put up an effort giving the episode summaries we got, but we'll see what happens. That's just another discussion for another day. But like, share, favorite, subscribe. Season 2, My Hero Academia, and as always,